In the summer of 1982, three brave wildlife explorers, Mark, Sarah, and David, packed their heavy gear and entered the mysterious Blackwood Forest. They were looking for ancient trees and rare wildlife, but they had absolutely no idea that this cursed jungle never lets its visitors return alive. With them was Leo, their highly trained and loyal German shepherd dog. As the dark night fell over the trees, the explorers set up a small camp deep inside the jungle. The fire was burning bright, but the pitch-black trees around them felt like they were slowly closing in from all sides. At exactly midnight, the entire jungle suddenly went completely silent. No birds, no insects, just a pure, heavy, and terrifying silence. Suddenly, Leo the dog stood up, his hair raised, and he began growling fiercely at the dark bushes, sensing a terrifying presence watching them from the shadows. Before anyone could speak, a loud, unnatural creature scream echoed through the heavy trees, shaking the entire camp. Terrified, but trying to stay brave, Mark grabbed his heavy flashlight, shining its bright beam directly into the thick, swirling fog to see what was hunting them. Without warning, their brave dog Leo bolted into the pitch-black darkness, chasing the horrifying sound. The explorers desperately yelled his name into the night, but within seconds, the dog's barking stopped, replaced by a sharp, painful yelp. And then, absolute silence. Panicking and crying, the three remaining explorers huddled close together, looking back over their shoulders. That is when their hearts stopped. A massive, ancient, demonic beast with long, horn-like shadows and glowing red eyes was slowly stepping out from behind the giant trees, completely blocking their escape. The monstrous entity let out a deafening roar that made the ground shake. Mark, Sarah, and David ran for their lives through the dark, but the cursed roots and vines of the jungle seemed to move on their own, tripping them and trapping them in the dark, muddy ground. The creature was impossibly fast, its giant, shadow-like arms reaching out from the darkness to swallow them whole. The explorers realized too late that the old legends were true. The Blackwood Forest wasn't just a regular jungle. It was a living, breathing demon that fed on human souls. Days later, a search team found their abandoned camp, scattered clothes and empty backpacks, but the three explorers and their dog were never seen again. If you ever visit a quiet forest and the animals suddenly go silent, run immediately, because the cursed jungle has already found its next victim.